this important, Stephen, that a name change gives you some weight? We know about a name because there is a name that's above every other name. And we know that that name carries weight. And when that name changes our name, that name gives our name some weight. Yes, George Floyd violated the law 13 years ago. But after violating the law, he paid his debt to society. And while they keep trying to bring up his past to weaken the weight of his name, it's amazing that a name none of us knew over a month ago has literally changed the world. It's a name that's being chanted all over the globe because God gave his name some weight. It's a name whose past doesn't weaken its weight. It's a name that's led in modern history to the largest civil rights protests and boycott across the land. That name, it has weight. And I'm so glad his past didn't shackle him. I'm so glad that when God changed his name and added weight to his name, it literally has begun to change the world. And I need to remind some of my brothers and sisters that are listening to me today that your name and your identity has been changed. Once you accepted Jesus as Lord and Savior, you got some weight added to your name. Let me challenge you now to shed the identity that was dropped on us by our oppressors. You've got to drop these psychological shackles that the oppressor has placed upon us. We ain't lazy. We ain't angry. We're not violent. We're not thugs. We're not scammers. We're not loud. We're not belligerent. We're not tokens. We're not diversity quotas. We ain't mammies. We ain't savages. But because our name has been changed, because he's added some weight onto us, we're thought leaders, we're intellectuals, we're creators, we're innovators, we're mobilizers, we're trailblazers. Matter of fact, we're magic. Everything that we touch gets better because God put something on the inside of us that makes everything around us better. I love it. Thank you, Reverend Jackson. I am somebody. And you am somebody too. You may be poor, but you are somebody. You may be young, but you are somebody. You might be on welfare, but you are somebody. You may have made some mistakes, but you are somebody. Your clothes may be different, but you are somebody. Your face may be different, but you are somebody. Your hair may be kinky, but you are somebody. You're black, and you ought to be respected because you're black. You ought to be protected because you're black. You can never be rejected.